What's up, guys? Welcome about Empowered Mindset. Today we've actually got some announcements we're going to be making. Hopefully good. Could be bad. Who knows? Depends on how you guys take it. We are joined in the studio with Kevin from No Cut, the official No Cut Cards. Don't forget to go check him out on the official No Cut Cards podcast here on YouTube. What is up, Kevin? And don't forget my sister, best friend, Cassie.
So, hello, everybody.
Yo, this is really weird because I can't get like my position right. There we go. Okay. So one of the announcements we're going to be making is we're probably going to be doing our podcasts. More or less, we're going to be throwing our podcasts up on Spotify and Apple Music as well, which is only going to be sounds. Am I right? Yeah. All you can do is sounds with those. So once everything's all said and done, when we're done with podcasts, we're ripping the sound off. We'll be throwing it up on Spotify and Apple Music. Just got to get the accounts made. We're all set there. On top of that, don't forget, you guys, the link in the bio will lead you to empset.com, which allows you access to the Discord. Once you're in the Discord, let us know how you got there. You don't have to let us know how you got there, but please let us know when you're there. We'll be doing introductions and stuff like that later. But once again, welcome to Empowered Mindset. I need to shut this down. 1 second. So, Kevin.
I think he's talking to you.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Well, pretty version of Kevin.
So,
bigger penis. We talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about that. You're just jealous. I understand.
I also forgot to mention that I will be putting out videos instead of lives as much. We will be doing less lives, more videos on nutrition, personal training, and the lives will be strictly about mindset coaching or just us goofing around because honestly, we got to have fun somewhere, right? Because that's something else. If your mindset's stuck at just being serious all the time, like Kevin is right now, just look. I'm telling you, Kevin, you look like a fucking bodyguard, man. Can you just fucking relax, dude?
Tell him to take off the hoodie. It makes him look
I don't know.
Yes.
vocal.
Yes, Tucker, you're correct. The girl with black hair steals souls. I agree. She does.
My nickname is Lilith for a reason.
Right. So, Kevin, what have you been working on the official No Cut Cards? What have you been doing over there? You know, other than roasting me.
That's like 98% of it, to be honest with you.
It is.
That's about all there is. I just been taking the channel, and just doing different podcasts, just different setup, different structure. Went from a lot of videos, I guess. What do you call it? Just shorts, selfie videos. But well, I've been doing shorts the way to go for me for right now. But I'm doing more podcast style, more conversations, just kind of throwing some humor, throwing a little bit of personality. But I'm also been mixing in smaller, serious conversation with it.
He's not joking with that when he says that he does a lot of selfie videos. The guy likes to hear his own voice and see his own face. So he's like, but I'm telling you, there is a video. Right. There is a video that he has that, like, if you actually watch it, it's him in the gym. Okay. And like he's wearing a sweater right now. So he's not showing shit right now.
I'm deleting that motherfucker right now.
Yeah. You're going to delete it. What's up, Big Daddy? Welcome in, buddy. So anyways, like, if you actually look at this video, he has the physique that a lot of guys are trying to obtain, right? Especially over the 30.
You got to buy me a drink first before we, get in bed. That.
Look, I already bought you the drink, okay?
You can buy me shit. I can get it.
Oh, well, she must have got it. She's over there drinking the Coke. So what I was getting at is, can you explain to me, because, Empowered Mindset's all about motivation, mindset. What does it take to maintain your physique?
Dedication, discipline, and not giving a shit.
How often are you in the gym?
Between 4 to 5 times.
Thank you, Big Daddy. We're all gonna need it. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a break after this conversation, about halfway through, and grab a couple myself.
So,
But
is there any kind of workout structure you prefer?
Well, so mine consists of about 15 years of other people's shit. In all honesty, that's what it is. I mean, because
Yeah,
you got to, whether you go online, you study different people's techniques, you talk to people in the gym. Some things work for you, some things don't. Not you could have two people the exact same build, something works for them great, and the other person doesn't do shit. That's how it works. So you just compile a bunch of different workouts, different exercises that work for you. And that's really how it is. That's why you're kind of a guinea pig for your entire life in the gym, because you'll never know what's going to work all the time. You have to just kind of change it up, try new shit. But it really is just it's the discipline and the dedication. And honestly, it's really discipline, because you have to discipline yourself to, like, I don't want to go do this shit. I'm going to go do this shit. And it comes to the point where when you don't do it, you feel worse than if you did it. It's like it's an emotional thing. It's a mental thing. You don't want to go. You're like, I'm not fucking going. Well, if you don't go, you feel like crap. But then if you're like, man, I don't want to go, you go do it. You feel 10 times better when you leave, because you're building yourself. You're building yourself for the physique you want, but also emotionally. Because I've said it myself. If you can go to the gym every day and hurt yourself on purpose to better yourself, what else in life can't you actually fucking do?
Exactly. I completely agree. Would you say your kids could be a motivation for you going to the gym as well?
No.
No.
A lot of people say that shit. Like, I do this for my kids. I do it for my wife, my husband. No, I do it, and it's the reason I do it for me, because whatever I do to better myself, my family, and my friends, whoever they will reap the benefits from it. So I do it for me to provide for them.
So just so everyone knows, it's out there in internet land watching this, no matter where you're watching it from. None of our questions are scripted. We don't ask questions for each other before the podcast. We don't really talk much about the podcast. As I told them when we were actually talking before the podcast, my main goal tonight was to announce that we will be bringing out videos. I will actually probably start working on videos. I'm hoping to start weekly. I also wasn't sure if I was going to stop the podcast weekly or if I was going to start doing the podcast either bi-weekly or monthly.
Let's hear from our viewers. What do you guys think? Should we keep doing this weekly, or is this something that you guys want to see once in a while?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I actually really would like to get your guys' input on this, because, and this goes with Facebook, YouTube. I don't care where you're watching from. After the show, do me a favor, put the comment down. Let us know. Or if you're in the show now, just do it now. But one of the things that I love to hear from people that are trying to change their lives is, oh, I'm doing this for this reason. What can we expect to see on these? The videos I'm going to be primarily doing workouts, meal planning, stuff like that. Whether my brother Desert Rat realizes he's been helping me mentally. Well, thank you. That's awesome. That's actually right there. I'm gonna put that up. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely gonna put that up, because fact of the matter is, this is the whole reason why I started doing Empowered Mindset, is to try to motivate people to actually get in the gym, and for them to find their own self-discipline inside,
their self-motivation.
Now, I would say this: you don't necessarily have to have a gym membership. There are things you can do around your house. If you've got 2 5-gallon buckets, guess what? 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, right? So,
are you kidding me? You don't even need gallons of buckets. You can use cans of food. Everybody's got cans of food.
Well, okay, so I'm using this as an example. So we know 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, right? If you have a 5-gallon bucket, 5 times 8 is what? Boom. You already got your weights, and you can add or subtract whatever you need, right? So what I'm getting at is, you don't have to have a weight set at home. You can make one. I mean, there's people in Africa, which if Success was here, I'm sure he'd probably vouch for me. They use cinder blocks. They use concrete. If you truly want to gain the weight or lift or whatever you want to call it, you truly want to exercise and have a healthier life, you will find a fucking way. And I think that's the biggest issue I have because a lot of people, oh, I need a gym. The only reason why I want a gym is because they have the machines that I'm used to using. Yeah, calisthenics and body movements. The only thing you need to actually exercise is the proper mindset to do so. Now, I asked you a question, Kevin, and that was, does your kids motivate you? Does any outside source motivate you? You said no. That is really the only correct answer you can really have. Because the only motivation you should really have is, I want to do this for me. Because if you're wanting to do it for someone else, that's a reason to give up. That's a reason to quit. If you're wanting to do it for you, well, fuck, dude, I'm tired of being fat, ugly. I want to be big and bulky. I want to be feared when I walk in a room, or I at least want to be admired. That's fine too. Kevin don't give a fuck. He's like, fuck, I just want to be me.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to be what I want to be.
Kevin, are you baked potato right now?
Am I what?
Are you baked potato right now? Have you been riding the Green Dragon?
Yeah, you seem very
no, what the fuck's a green right now? Last time I did that, it was a horrible experience. That never happened again.
All right, real quick.
Hell no.
Real quick.
It was years ago.
Big Daddy, that was not referring to you. Fuck. I gotta watch what I say, apparently.
Watch it right as it goes out your mouth.
I am gonna say this right fucking now, okay? If you're new to the show and you feel like I'm saying something that may offend you or it may hit you in the feels or something like that, I want you to actually look at yourself and be like, I know you're a Big Daddy, but I want you to look at yourself and ask, why am I making you feel this way? Because I probably don't know you. Now, Big Daddy, I actually know him. He's family to me. But if I say something or anyone on the show says something that hurts your feelings, or God, man, why has he got to call me out like that? If we're calling you out, we don't even know you. It's not us calling you out, buddy. It's you calling yourself out. So if we say something that you find offensive, you might want to
ask yourself why.
Exactly. Take a good long look in the mirror and be like, okay, they just called me out. They don't know me. But guess what? Now I have a way to change. And these guys are willing to do it. Now I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in the Discord, you need help with a workout routine or something like that, I could set you up with a free workout routine, no problem. I do this for a living. So if you need, anything more than a workout routine or maybe even a nutrition plan, a nutrition plan is probably going to wind up having, I'm going to have to sit down and actually talk to you. It's going to take time out of my day. So set up an appointment with it. Mindset coach. And I'll tell you right now, this guy right here, whichever way, I don't know how to point. Look, these cameras are weird. Okay. I'm like one way or the other. I think nope. See, I see on the wrong hand.
There we go. I like that.
Can we all just agree that Jews are? I don't agree with that. I don't agree there is anyone with a problem. I agree that the problem with society, and I'm going to say this right now, the problem with society is this. One, if you have enough time in your day that you can think about any specific person or any specific thing, you're wasting your time. If you can have any kind, and I'm sure this is a joke. I'm sure that's a joke. But the fact of the matter is, if you have time in your day to think about someone being a problem other than yourself, you have way too much fucking time. I don't have time to think about it. I really don't. It's like people ask me all the time, especially on TikTok. They're like, well, what do you think of this? Or what do you think of this? I don't have time to think about that. I'm too focused on my future. I'm too focused on trying to build myself to be a better person. And I'm sure Big Daddy Evil, he can vouch for that. We sit and watch different kind of YouTube channels. Not a joke, the Jews. Okay. I mean, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But I'm just saying. Kevin, do you know this guy?
No, I'm just laughing. It's just interesting. I just like hearing people's shit. It's hilarious. I'm offended.
Is that on YouTube or not YouTube? Is that on Facebook?
I don't know what it's on.
Or TikTok.
I'm not sure. I leave him. I actually wouldn't mind actually possibly getting his insight, but so anyways,
I don't agree with that, by the way. I'm just laughing because it's hilarious.
No, I don't agree.
I'm not like a Jew hater or some shit here. I was just laughing.
Look,
Oh my god.
No,
what am I going to do with you two?
don't Facebook or I know you don't Facebook or TikTok, all caps.
Not you. Did you say something about Jews? No, not you.
No, look, I'll tell you who the problem is, and this will hit right up Big Daddy's alley. It's not the Jews. It's not any other race in America. The only race that's bad for this country is the reptiles.
The reptiles. Oh no.
Reptiles. The reptilian people.
Oh no. Now it's turning into a conspiracy theory.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go that route, I can tell you right now, I want to see you try to hang by your hands and your feet and see how long you can last.
I don't have lotus feet, so it's not going to work very well.
Yeah, I got bear claws for feet, or like I can't hold on to shit with it.
No, so that's pretty much what mine and Big Daddy's. I'm just gonna call him evil. It is way weird calling him Big Daddy. I'm sorry, Cassie. You can keep calling that. Kevin, you can, but
yeah, not going to happen.
That's what the majority.
Notice I haven't said that.
The majority.
The fact that you could say that with a straight face really strikes my interest.
I game with him, so I mean,
I understand it completely. Trust me, I ain't questioning nothing. I know that relationship.
But I'm just saying.
I'm good.
I'm just saying, like mine and his conversations are more about the lizard people than anything.
Can you send me that video? I've only watched part of it, but I'd like to finish it.
What video?
The lizard video.
I'll have to find it again.
I know, I can't find it anywhere. It's like it just disappeared.
I'm not calling you big either. That's for damn sure. I ain't doing that either.
Big Daddy D. That's what you can call him, Kevin.
I don't know him like that. I mean, buy me a drink first. Maybe that'll come out. But right now, nah, ain't working out that way.
I'm just saying, he'd probably accept your offer.
I bet he would.
Things just got weird.
I got lots of lizard videos. Yes, you do.
Oh, good. Send them to Nick so he can send them to me.
No, don't send them to me. You send them to me all the time, man. Like, it's got to a point. Is this a lizard video? The second I click on it, that's a lizard video. Get off of it. You're messing up my algorithm, man. So I'll log in to check on my analytics or how a video is doing. I post on YouTube or something like that, and I'll have like 6 different lizard videos.
All right. So I got a question. I'll do this one. So oh shit, he froze up. Did he freeze up? See, I'm trying to ask a question. There he is. Now we're back.
I didn't freeze
on
up.
my screen, you froze up. Well, on my screen, you did.
Sounds like a you problem.
No. Probably. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. But so we talked about you doing some like change of the empowered mindset, like rebranding and shit. So like what do you plan on doing? So what do you plan on doing?
So I'm planning on putting out more videos than doing podcasts. I want to start doing more or less personal training videos and once again nutrition planning videos. I'm gonna start. That's the other thing. I want to start a series where I take every 30 days. I take a new diet that's out, a trend diet, and more or less break it down and see how it works and stuff like that. I know myself right now. I'm kind of fascinated with a diet called blood type diet. The only thing I don't like about it is, like I said, I'm a huge chicken fan. I love chicken. And like on
and watermelon.
Look, straight up. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. All right, let's go there. Let's fucking go there. Kosher diet. Man, I swear this guy is like huge against. Anyway,
Tucker.
Yeah. All right. So you're talking. You said it's a blood diet, a blood type diet. Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, it's called the blood type diet. It goes based on your blood type, right? So there is a like type A, I think, is like pretty much a vegetarian diet. Type B is an omnivore diet. AB, I think you're supposed to avoid dairy products or something like that. I'd have to look it up again, but here, you know what? I actually have it. So give me 1 second. Let me find it.
I just put that comment down there.
What?
But probably not. What are you making? You got to know who he is. He's whoever's fighting with you.
No, I really don't. And if I checked his account, I really don't know who it is. I mean, if I do, then news to me. Okay, so
We're so glad you're here.
Type O, emphasis on lean meats, poultry, fish, along with certain vegetables and fruits. This blood type is generally advised to limit grains, dairy, and legumes. I don't know. Type A focuses on plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. This blood type is often been advised to limit fish and poultry. Type B, which is what I am, includes a balance of meats, vegetables, and fruits, seafood, dairy, grains. This blood type is generally advised to limit chicken, pork, wheat, corn, lentils, and tomatoes. Type AB is a pescatarian diet, emphasizing on fish, seafood, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, dairy. This blood type is generally advised to limit red meat or poultry. What's up, Dwayne? Welcome in. There's a difference between humor racism, and anti-Semitism. There's no need for that here. Do you get a lot? I fucking, you know what? Oh, you're a first time viewer. Oh, okay. Well, oh, cool. Yeah, you're no longer a viewer of my channel. I'm sorry.
He gone.
I'm not going to deal with racism. That's what and I'm going to let it be known right now. You know, I get joking. I'm fine with joking, but I will not deal with racism or Semitism or anti-Semitism in any form. You know, I am trying to help people grow their mindset. And by using hate, that is not a way of growth. That is the complete opposite. Growth is wrong. And I'm pretty sure that guy was just here to rage bait, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to follow through with that. And then when he brought up, I'm going to say this, he brought up Jesus. First off, I am very spiritual. I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. And Jesus had no room in his heart for hate. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. I want to start doing more videos based on building yourself. So that's going to include fitness. That's going to include meal planning, meal prepping, stuff like that. Seems like he was trolling. The sooner people realize I am you, you are me, and we are together. Together we are the trees. The sooner we can grow. Yeah, okay, I got that. You know what? I got a question for you real quick. Let's see.
So you've already started this blood type diet or not yet?
No, I have not started yet.
So
Big, guess what? You are now stuck watching that shit. If that shit happens again and it becomes out of control like that, get rid of him. I don't want him here. I don't want viewers that much or subscribers, whatever you want to call it, that much that I'm willing to sacrifice my moral values. You know, when I thought when it seemed like it was a joke, that's cool. But
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't think so.
The dyslexia is showing. I get it.
I don't know.
No, it's the ADD.
Yeah, I have it too. I didn't notice it. I don't know.
Squirrel.
So with the diet with that blood diet. So, have you heard of? We've talked about him before. Gary Brecka. He's awesome. Love watching him on TikTok.
Yeah, I believe so.
So listen to him. So every person is different when it comes to their genes, right? Like everyone's different. So it's a diet that works for one person might not work for another. And the reason is because certain foods actually fuck with people. Like they're,
oh yeah.
So there's an example of just because, and this is actual, so spinach, let's say spinach is supposed to be a good, nutritious, right? Good thing for your body. Well, some people, spinach is actually killing them because the acids it's producing that other people don't actually, it doesn't affect them. So there's actually a blood test that you can get. You get it once in your lifetime. He has one. It's like $600, but he said I have them, but you can get them cheaper other places that are credible. And he says some 200-300, but he said you take it one time, it'll go and it'll basically the blood test will show you your genes. It'll show you exactly what you should and should not eat and how it's going to affect your body. And I haven't done that yet. I haven't really contemplating doing that.
There, I fixed my camera. Now when I point at you, I can point at you.
The other way.
Sorry, ADD moment works for me.
How about now?
Still pointing.
But yeah, but on my screen, you're pointing the other direction.
For real?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta be where.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I am. What the hell? I had to look. Okay, so I had to look at the other two broadcasts. This is bullshit. All right.
Squirrel.
Still wrong. Still wrong about what? Oh, you're just fucked. Don't worry about it. Just do this.
The other way.
That way you're pointing every fucking direction there is. Don't worry about it.
Now we're going back to the Cubs W.
Here you go. You got it.
Look, you got it.
I'm done. I quit. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
You better get her to the hospital. She's dying, man. That ain't good. What are you doing sitting here? No, I'm just playing with you.
Sitting here talking to you, I'm dying on the inside.
Look,
Trust me. I feel it.
I died. Look, I died the moment this podcast started.
As soon as you mentioned it, I'm an autopilot. I don't have a pulse right now. I'm just existing.
Oh my God.
So, anyways, no, welcome, Dwayne. So one of the things that I'm actually hoping to do, and this is dependent on how well. Why was your screen jumping, Cassie?
You know, you could flick your bean a little bit, like a little more gently. You know,
or go off camera to do that.
It's not a bean. It's a ladybug. Thank you.
I've seen that thing. No, it's definitely bigger than a lima.
Wait, you've seen what? Wait a minute. Whoa, hey, kid, all right. Hold up.
Ladybug.
It's almost like a green bean. Trust me, it's pretty weird looking.
So,
Ladybug.
like I said, one of the things I definitely want to start promoting, guys, is start promoting the Discord. You guys jump in it. If you want to get notified that we're going live instead of having to wait for, a notification from TikTok or not TikTok, fucking YouTube. Jump in the Discord. It notifies the minute we go live. It notifies you. Secondly, that's Ladybug.
That's a ladybug.
Yeah.
That's your ladybug? Oh my God.
This is my ladybug.
I was way off. Never mind. That's pretty big. I've never seen one that big before.
This is where we're gonna get our views from.
Well, guys, welcome to the final episode of Empowered Mindset. Where, 9 times out of 10, tomorrow this channel will be gone.
unless our HR department can do what it has to do, we're going to be out of here. It's going to be over.
Yeah.
Did we ever get donations for that lawyer yet?
Oh yeah, we will be accepting donations.
He would accept it. He was like, "No way."
He's like, "Not happening."
After he reviewed the video, he said, "No, I can't represent you. I'm sorry." So I know I'm like I know I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist, but I'm going to say this. These things are very unhealthy for you, extremely unhealthy for you, but I'm addicted to them.
Yeah, everybody's got to have their own vice.
Yeah. But so
anyways, this blood diet. When do you plan on starting it?
Probably next month, actually, because we've already done the shopping for the month. So it's
okay.
Like trying to do a blood diet right in the middle, don't work. So, or trying to do any kind of diet when you've already done your shopping for the month doesn't normally work.
I get that.
Especially with limited this. Now, I mean, if you guys want to donate money for that, I'll do whatever diet you guys can do. Just don't ask me to do vegan diet because it won't happen. Or the vampire. Did you ever hear about that?
I'll do
the vampire diet.
I had
I'll
that
to you for the after effect.
I'll need a lot of that. I didn't get enough when COVID happened, so
Cost like a $45 a roll when COVID happened.
I bought in stock. I'm pretty sure I started that trend.
Walking around like, yo, I got some butt wipe for you.
$5 a pop. $5 a square.
6 squares for $20.
You had to refinance your fucking house to get a whole entire pack of toilet paper. Shit was
What
ridiculous.
about eggs? Eggs, you got to
Oh my God.
your house, give your kids college fund and their left leg.
You still do.
No, it's the blood of the firstborn. Thank you.
I was
you can
trying
have
to
mine.
tell you about the streets at a discount.
So you take mine. I won't give you the blood. You get the whole fucking thing with mine. Here, take all of that. Trust me, if I can get rid of my son for a pack of eggs, I got the deal. Trust me, I promise that.
I get the big box of them, the 60 eggs. That last 2 weeks, that last 2 weeks, unless Vinny comes around, then it lasts like maybe a week.
The hubby and I were at Sam's Club.
I eat them.
The hubby and I were at Sam's Club. What was it, Sunday last week? And normally we do like you do, get the big case of 60 eggs or whatever. They didn't have any.
Yeah.
They didn't have, well, we go shopping twice a month and that's it. All we could get was like the packet of 10.
Isn't there like a TV show or a movie called My Cousin Vinny?
It's a movie.
It is a movie, you're right. Okay.
It's hilarious.
Isn't he from New York too?
See, my mind automatically went to like Jersey Shores.
Okay, I thought so. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that movie now.
That movie's hilarious.
You dick. Boy, I hope your wife's laughing her ass off of this one. Hey, I could do that too. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
A lot better before you said that.
I was doing better before I said it to you, so don't feel bad.
Before what?
What am I gonna do with you two?
Wait, you said you were doing better before what?
Before I said that.
Oh,
fucking yeah. I'm
good,
done.
good. We're on the same page. Oh, I'm doing good now. You're off screen. Oh fuck, never mind. Back. Son of a bitch.
And he's gone. Now what are we gonna do?
I'm ready to have a conversation now. What's up?
Awesome. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, we don't need that shit.
Do you diet at all, or is it just strictly exercise?
Diet's hard. I mean, diet is like the biggest. Diet really is the biggest part of it. Nope.
You're lucky Pierre.
Her. Yeah, the pig roast. That's where he's in the middle. Everybody has it.
I'm a guinea from the tri-state area.
Yeah, put him in the middle and just fucking roll him around. Just fucking right in there. And
things just got weird.
It's been fucking weird. Okay, it's
here. I can fix this. I can make it weirder. Hang on. Oh man. Damn it! I can't put her in the middle. Literally, all I was trying to do was put her in the middle, man. That's it.
No, my hip hurts too bad. We're not doing this.
I prefer it this way.
Yeah, he's afraid I'm gonna break him.
No, I'm just scared of that. I'm just scared of that ladybug thing that I just saw. No.
I guess.
I don't need something gnawing it off when it gets close to it. I'm good. Nope.
So,
well, there's no hiding it from you. It's definitely able to be found.
I'm not sure if you asked him the question or not. What's up, kid? And welcome in. I know that. I know that name. Yeah. By the way, if you guys, anyone in the chat, if you're not subscribed to Kitten, go subscribe to her. She does amazing music videos. They're really cool. You got to check them out. Yeah. Anyways, so what kind of diet do you use, Kevin?
What? That was funny. squirrel.
What kind of diet do you have?
Organic is the way to go. I can't help it. It's
yeah,
more
Minecraft
expensive.
speed builds. I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Minecraft speed. I don't know. I don't know who it is that called you dummy, so I'm in. I like him already.
She's
Yes, it's actually both. The diet, workout, mindset. It's all the above. Adolf.
Yep. What's up, Tucker? Welcome back.
I don't see that.
I don't see it either, but
How do you see that?
we're going with squirrel moments.
There.
Yeah, I'm scrolling myself right now.
You got to understand how trolls work. Do you not remember the
Yeah.
comments that he had?
Huh?
You got to understand how trolls work. See, and this is why I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to be doing the podcast live anymore because of that. Yeah.
It's fine. If
Hold
we
on.
have trolls, that just means we're doing something that we're supposed to.
There
No,
you
I
go.
agree.
Haters are great. Wonderful.
I agree. Which I'll probably comment on the video later. Yeah. I actually had a comment on one of my shorts and I thought that was funny. It's like, oh, this guy's a scammer. How the hell am I a scammer? I'm joking around about making money off this thing because of you. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Like I said, you want to support me? Cool. Donate. That's cool. Here to have fun. Lift up our brother. Yeah, exactly. That's all we're here for. Now, our primary audience is what? Males. Our primary location of our audience is what? The United States of America. Oh, I get it. I get that. They can view. They don't need to be commenting. I'm not going to deal with racism or anti-Semitism. Won't do it.
And I'm just here to make everybody feel, a little prettier.
All right, so let's go back to mindset.
He says 4 males. We got 3 of us talking right now. We're good.
I know.
I've always been one of the guys. What can I say?
Wait, you're not a guy?
I don't have the right equipment. I have to buy my equipment.
She threw me off by the mustache.
Do you see what I deal with?
Look, just before anyone gets like all mad at me for being misogynistic or whatever, I'm very misogynistic.
Spell it.
Before anybody gets upset, Nick and I've known each other for years and years, and I actually showed him how to do brakes on a van the first time we met. So I've been one of the guys. It doesn't matter.
Yep. It was a 1983, I think.
I thought it was an 84.
May have been an 84, but it was.
Let's just say it was white.
It was an old UPS cargo van. It was not
concerns.
It was not white. It was gray. It was gray. It was primered.
Okay. It was primered. It wasn't even painted. And no windows. Did it have windows? I think it just had the back windows.
It had 2 back windows, 2 front windows. That's it.
And the old crank windows.
Literally. I'll never forget when I pulled up at school because I had this while I was still in school. Okay. I pulled up at school. My buddies and me, we decided to paint free candy on the side of it. We got so much trouble, dude.
How many times did you get pulled over in that van?
A lot.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yep.
It's probably a good thing you were still under 18 at that time.
Dude, it was funny as shit.
She was 34. What do you care?
Wait a minute. Calm down there, Scooter. I'm not that old.
But yeah, it was funny as shit because I literally pulled up. We had the dark tint in the front.
Actually, that reminds me. I remember when I was 8, I almost got abducted by one of those vans.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm not even kidding.
Did they say free puppies or kitties?
It said free.
They just said come in here and have a good time. I was like, I'm in. Fuck it. But no.
I think we broke him.
No, but actually, no, that actually did happen. And this is before I was how I am now, so I didn't want to go in the van. So now it'd be a different story. I'd be like, let's go. Come on, I'll pay for gas.
Show me the stuff first.
I don't even want to see it. I'll come in and experiment.
Look,
first and give me
hey, look, you know, my whole life, everyone kept telling me, be careful of strangers, be careful of strangers. Don't get in cars with strangers. Don't get food from strangers, right? We have Uber. We have DoorDash. We have what?
Yeah.
Everything we were told was a lie.
Oh, so epiphany moment. Do you remember the teddy bear that we used to draw on?
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, Doodle Bear.
Yes, Doodle Bear. Why do you think so many of us want tattoos?
Speak for yourself. I don't have any tattoos.
Sucks for you.
No,
Don't do it. They're addicting.
No, it don't.
They're like potato chips. As soon as you get one, you're going to have to get more.
Yeah, those Doodle Bears are actually pretty cool. But no, you know, that is true, you know. What Benny said just there, my mom always told me some man was going to offer me drugs, get me hooked, and I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting to see if that threat of I can bring you into this world, I can take you out. I'm still waiting for that one to come to fruition.
so the other day, my mom, I think my mom and Big were here, and I looked at my mom. I was like, you know how you used to promise me, you know, you brought me in this world, you take me out. Can you please take me out finally? I'm done being here.
As long as you don't push me back in. I'd rather
I fucking hate empty promises, damn it.
What? What? I think you guys get way too much enjoyment out of this.
What? Making you sick? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist. Don't forget your. I'm just saying, every now and then it's fine, but like overindulge, don't do it.
It's a dude thing.
It is. But
just in all honesty, the more homosexual it is, the more dudes do that. It's what we do.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We say shit that's not heterosexual and we think it's hilarious. We're like, yeah, that's funny, and we don't know why. And everyone's like, you guys are fucking weird. But it's just how it works. I got nothing against the gay community. I got a bunch of gay friends. I tell them, hey, as long as you don't do nothing to me, I don't care what the fuck you do. Don't bother me.
I've got quite a few as well. Okay.
Gay, black, white,
I got a serious question for you.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Please
What
is your podcast primarily about? Like, I mean, what is the premise of your podcast?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's kind of two separate things. In all honesty, right now I've been kind of focused on a little bit of humor because I think people need it. There's too much bullshit in the world and people don't, there's too much serious shit going on. I believe in being serious 100%, but I feel like there is a time where people just want to let loose and go down. And I also have something where a lot of my stuff before was strictly mindset related, strictly serious. And I'd like to be able to show that
you're
people
good,
who
Mohawk,
are,
you're good.
I like to see that. I like to see, that I like to show people that even though there are some people that are straight mindset oriented, straight business oriented, very serious, very serious people, but there's also a way to incorporate humor in that too. Like you can have a sense of humor and be someone who's dedicated and driven and business oriented at the same time.
Yeah, I just want to put this out here, okay? Mohawk has been in almost every one of our shows as a commenter, so much that he's become a star of the show.
Yeah.
I usually Mohawk. That rocks.
One of these days, we're gonna get you on, Mohawk.
What are you talking about? One of these days, he's gonna take over your spot.
I'm comfortably okay with that. We'll have to deal with you too.
She's like, I'm fucking waiting for it.
But Mohawk's over here laughing. Hey, I'm just gonna say, Mohawk, I sent you a link on Messenger. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. I don't care what you look like. Kevin does.
The other way.
You'll get it right at some point.
It's fine.
This has been the ongoing joke tonight. Is I'm like, oh.
And then he couldn't figure out how to take himself out of the middle.
Yeah. So I'm stuck in the middle.
He's stuck with the pig roaster. The pig in the roasting.
What's it called?
He's
Malcolm
lucky.
in the middle? Malcolm.
The
The lucky
Pierre.
Pierre.
There you go.
Soon I just have a lot. Hey, you're good, bud. You're good. You're good. So for those of you guys who don't know Mohawk, I might as well spill the spill. He is an artist, and I mean an amazing artist. Sorry, I'm trying to find my location. He's an amazing artist. I actually have one of his pieces that I'm gonna be hanging up. I'm actually hopefully, if everything goes right, I will be moving soon into a bigger house where I actually. This is why I stay censored to typing. I suffer from diarrhea in the mouth. Nick is a cream filling. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the smooth, creamy filling in the center.
Boy, I'm over this.
Because I'm out. But anyways,
Oh, no.
if you guys don't know who Mohawk is an amazing artist. Give me 1 second and I will show you. I do not have it hanging up right now because currently it is, yeah. But this is my art from Mohawk. It is the John Wick right here. An amazing, beautiful piece of work. It was hanging up on my wall, but because I moved everything around, I haven't had time to put it up, and I'm getting ready to relocate. So, Nick's lip bite was what people tune in to see. I don't really know how to bite my lip. It looks weird. No, I have not finally found a place, but I am packing because I figure might as well get stuff packed. That way, when I do find a place, I can just go. I'm weird like that. I pack. Don't ask. I will find a place soon. But Mohawk, you can find him over at Mohawk Creations on TikTok or Mohawk Wyatt on Facebook. Amazing artist, and I'm telling you right now, it's not free because I swear my buddy's doing this shit for free. I'm gonna be pissed. But beautiful work. The man is an artistic genius when it comes to pictures, anything. Now, it is not drawing. It is pyro. I can't fucking speak. Pyrography. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's all wood burning. By hand. No machine. Except for him and his wood burner.
And he actually has TikTok videos of him doing it.
Yeah.
Flipping awesome.
Like, the dude is amazing.
I thought it was a pornography. I think that can't be the right fucking word. But I just can't read with the shit.
I'm like, wait a minute.
We can tell where his mind at.
Pyrography. Pyrography. Did I say it right? I probably didn't say it right. I probably still fucked it up. Mohawk's like, dude, you're fucking this shit up. What the wood burning?
There you go.
I could show you, but Mohawk would probably have to kill me. No, I'm sure. But and empowered minds. I burn most pieces while naked or in a banana hammock.
I've seen that. That is true. I have. Yes.
So yeah, don't forget to tune into his OnlyFans as well, where you can see him.
Oh, good gravy.
Like, whoa. Wait a minute. How much can I make off that?
Just so you know, we want a cut of that for, oh, God.
No, I don't want to
We
cut
need
it.
donations.
I don't want a cut of it. I want him to grow.
So he is
Fucking big. Hell yeah. Big wants to see it. He's like, I'll tune into that one.
Squirrel.
Subscription service Kevin suggested.
I didn't want to take credit for it. I'll let him do it.
I bet you Kevin did. Kevin goes, I'll be your #1 subscriber.
Trust me.
And there's the lip bite.
I made 12 different accounts to subscribe to with each one of them. I'm definitely a top subscriber. No, but actually, with his wood burning, I was actually. So I talked to him, and
I'm gonna put this up real quick because I don't know how to pronounce it. So there you go. That's what he does. Yeah, it's not you motherfucker. I hate you. All credit for my subscription service goes to Kevin.
So I was talking to him, and he so we were talking for a while, and actually he allowed me to throw a text on the No Cut Cards website right now for a place to be able to go and actually see it and purchase it if you want. So we've got some stuff loaded on there right now. If you go to my store, there's actually a navigation link.
Whoever did that needs to get like beat because that's not right. But oh well.
What?
It wasn't me.
Actually, I just remembered. You can get to his store just by going to the link in my bio and clicking on the official No Cut Cards on the website.
Why don't you share? Can you share your screen, or are you on your phone?
I can share my screen, but you're gonna have to give me a minute because I gotta.
I would do it, but I want you to see my search history.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of.
Yep.
There are certain things we don't need to show on YouTube.
No, you'll see a whole lot of P, like for the list of shit, the list of links. It's all one site with a whole lot of entries.
What is going on here?
He's broken. Squirrel!
I'm not broken. Give me 1 second and I will share it.
Right now, he's like staring at a ceiling. There's nothing even there.
Yeah, that's probably what I am doing. No,
Squirrel.
man, you guys asked me to share my screen. Now everyone's going to see everything that they don't want to see.
Why can't I turn this?
All right, so here it is. Now, this is the store right here.
Yeah, let's go down to the left, or my left. Go down to the bottom.
Look at this. That's a Xenomorph, yo. Oh. Wait, what? What?
That's a print.
Oh, that's the print. Okay, that's just the print.
So watch.
My bad.
Keep going. You'll see. So go back over to the navigation link on the side. So it'll say Mohawk. There you go. Click on that one.
There we go. These are his wood burning, right?
Well, and print both wood burning and prints. It'll say it.
Dude, that's badass. For those of you guys that like Marilyn Monroe, there's Marilyn Monroe wall print. This one right here. I'm gonna bring this up because this one spoke to me like more than any of them right there. More than any drawing he's done, this one has spoke to me. And the reason I say that is because, like, to me,
can you bring it up center? Like, can you bring it up like a bigger, like, as like a solo? Like the screen share. Like, can you bring the whole? Can you like send it center stage or no?
I don't know. Let me test. Let me check. No, I can't.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Actually, I can do this. There we go.
Perfect.
All right. So this actually, to me, like, this is how I felt before I even started learning about mindset changing, learning about fitness, learning about all that. I felt like I was locked in place and lost, that's what that spoke to me. But this is a beautiful drawing. It really is. Mm-hmm. Very beautiful. I say drawing, it's not an actual drawing, but yeah. So, I mean, this is his work, guys. And this is all hand burned. There's no machine. It's, he drew it. He draws it. He draws it. What? Minimize what? Yeah, that piece like meant a lot when I seen it. Like, I'm telling you, if I had the $360, yeah, I'd do it. Oh, and I guess you can wait. You can change frames too. No shit. Mm-hmm. That's cool. This one, I haven't even seen this one yet. This is the first time I've seen this one, I think.
I like that one. Cool.
But this is beautiful. And I feel that one too. Like, yeah, I mean, just, there's a lot of his drawings that that's badass. That is way cool. And these are wall prints. That's okay. So a wall print is what? Is that just
it's basically a wall print is you can get it framed or you just get it by itself. So basically it's a wall like a poster or a wall print. Like basically it's for your wall. just a poster of some sort, or you can have it framed, whatnot.
That's pretty cool.
So the options on there are the wall print. If I'm not saying the wall, I think the wall print was $18.50 with no frame. Then if you want a different frame, a different size. So the framed one, it's either framed.
There's my story.
Yep. So yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and end this. Let's throw everyone back up there. That's not right. There we go. Wow, you're just over there chillaxing, huh? I should have warned you so that way you can get back into what you need to do.
Into character. My hip hurts. You don't understand.
Oh yeah, because by the way, guys, something happened today, and I think
It wasn't today. It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So I guess 2 weeks ago, Cassie decided to do a training session on how not to walk downstairs.
Which we're going to do a video, and I'm going to show you guys the proper way to walk down the stairs so you don't fall and bust your assets.
That'll be on her own account, not this account.
Oh, no, it's going to be on Empowered Mindsets.
Why? I think it's funny when people fall and bust their ass on the stairs.
Maybe we should watch you fall and bust your ass down the stairs, too.
And into my fist. But no, like I said, you guys can either go over to the website and check it out. Like I said, you hit the link in the bio, you just click on the official No Cut cards in the website. It'll take you right over to the store, or you can go to the official nocutcards.com. And while you're there, you might as well put out your story, because you never know if your story could help someone else.
And Nick, what was the website? The Empower Mindset website again, so everybody hears it.
It's empset.com. So I thought it was cool to put it that way, because if you look at an EMP and what an EMP does to electronics, you look at your brain like wiring and just a big computer. Does that make sense? I hope it does. There isn't much in life that isn't more entertaining than watching people simultaneously moving at high rates of speed and falling at the same time. Facts.
Listen, Mohawk.
I'm just gonna say this: my ADHD is like acting on full go right now. Okay, those little fucking guinea pigs, hamsters, whatever you call them, inside my brain are just trying to keep up, and they're not keeping up because I can't read, I can't think properly. I'm like,
it's the Swedish fish you've been eating. Trust me.
Probably.
More than likely.
Crush.
And the Grape Crush.
Time to switch over to water. Do you think this will make me smarter?
It did not work. I'm sorry, Nick.
You better drink more of it.
I'm trying. But no, there's 2 for no in the chat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end the live now because it has been an hour. Everyone that is in this live right now, except for Mohawk, thank you for showing me how much I am very, very, very underappreciated. I'm just joking. But so real quick, I'm a recap of what the plans are for Empowered Mindset. We are going to be trying to put out more videos. Just get into the editing process. Mohawk and Kevin have been working with me trying to teach me how to edit videos. I'm a little slow, as y'all can tell, so it's going to take me some time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll probably keep you more informed on whether or not we're going to keep the podcast going every other week, or even weekly.
We still want to hear from you guys. Let us know.
Yeah,
I really want.
I really would love the comments from you guys on whether or not I should do it. Just a little. Could be worse. You didn't realize I hit the T. I did realize it. No, I seen the T. I mean, you could see the T God.
Squirrel.
Somewhere around there. But yeah, so let me know whether you're on Facebook, YouTube. I don't care where you're watching from. Let me know if you guys like the podcast every week, or if you think every 2 weeks would work and just videos being put out would be better. Like I said, we will be doing our podcast on Spotify as soon as we get everything set up for it, and Apple Music. Is that what it's called? I think so. But yeah, we'll be putting the podcast out there, so it'll just be sound instead of video. That way I can sit in my boxers if I want and do a podcast. And ain't no one but the people that are in the StreamYard can know. So
Oh, good gravy.
Great.
Don't forget to check out Alti Subs for your Blue Raz, by the way. Code Rat Pack for the win there. And I know Big, you've seen me drink that shit. I drink that shit like it's going out of style. It's not very cheap, I will say that, but it's definitely worth it because, man, it'll keep you up for days. It's like crack. Not really.
That explains what's going on today.
Well, with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Y'all have a great freaking night. Abracadabra.
You're still alive.